Hey guys, so a lot of you have asked about, or really asked me to do a get to know me tag video, and since I haven't really revealed much about myself to you guys, I thought it was time to update you and give you a little bit of information about me. So, my name's Andrew. I'm 23 years old. I live in the western half of the United States. I first was interested in ASMR. I first found out about the community about 3.5 years ago. And back then, someone started doing a whisper video. And it was the first thing like that that I had ever seen. I had actually been looking for videos like that for a while. I never found anything like it. Basically, my ASMR experience goes back to when I was a child. And I remember just with certain customer service experiences or certain people talking to me if they had a very slow and thoughtful manner of speak, or if they had a very soft voice, it would give me that tingling sensation, and oftentimes I would get it throughout my entire body. Another thing that really worked for me was watching people read a book or read a magazine and then licking their fingers and turning the page. That's something that for whatever reason didn't matter who was doing it. It would always just send shivers down my spine pretty much, which I thought was very strange, but I didn't know quite what was going on. But I always used to refer to it as an endorphin rush. And then in around 2010 was when I first saw the acronym ASMR used to represent the feeling. And basically, I think it was Danish Vlog. She was one of the first people I can remember that did whisper videos. And I used to fall asleep to them every night because I just found it incredibly relaxing. And then around a little less than a year ago, I considered making my own videos, especially when I saw that it was getting more popular. And there weren't really many men doing videos. So, I decided to give it a try, and I do have experience in psychology. And my last job, which I just got laid off not that long ago, but it was working for a psychology lab. And so I'm really interested in the subject. And I was basically on a path to become a therapist. So I know some people have asked about that. I would like to do some therapy roleplays in the future. But, being genuine and helping people out is something I've wanted to do for quite some time, and it just happened to be that I can help you guys fall asleep. So, I really hope that my videos come as some sort of ease to some people who have problems sleeping or they're stressed out and need to relax. And I know that other people's videos have really been helpful to me in certain times in the past. So it's really great to feel like I can add to that and be a part of the community, and everyone's just so positive, and almost all the comments I get are always really positive, and I thank you guys so much for all that. And it's great too, because I find even when if there's a negative message, like, it'll be gone within a few days from people just almost moderating it for me. So it's really just a great community, a really positive community. But I actually get the ASMR experience every day throughout, the majority of the day almost. I get it doing lots of things like learning new things, thinking about the universe, thinking about, tying new concepts together in my head. Sometimes I'll get that feeling like I've learned something new, accompanied by the ASMR experience. I get it through listening to people whisper, through watching people do slow, sometimes monotonous tasks, but they do it thoughtfully and with purpose. Then that really seems to cause that experience for me. I also get it from listening to music and playing music. Those are big triggers for me as well. And let's see, I get it through exercise. Those are the main ones. Something that I've thought about doing is actually making music that has a lot of the triggers in it. So I am a musician, outside of this and other things. I play guitar, and I'm actually just finishing up recording a CD with a good friend of mine. And we, together we have a band that is as of yet unnamed, but with the release of the CD we'll definitely need to figure out a name. So when I get that all together, I'll definitely let you guys know about that, and post some videos with my music. I think a lot of it will actually be along the same lines of these videos, since I find a lot of the music I make is really hypnotic, really relaxing, puts people to sleep pretty much. So I didn't intend for that. It just, I think a lot of aspects of who I am and things that I create are just really relaxed and calm, and I really enjoy relaxing in general. So it's great to help other people achieve that same sense. So I know some people wanted to do like a question and answer type of thing. So I'd be glad to answer your questions. I might not answer all of them. I'll choose which ones I want to answer. But if you have any questions for me, feel free to leave a comment and ask. I mean, feel free to ask anything. I'm a pretty open guy, and I try not to be judgmental at all, so I'm really open to whatever you have to say. And if you have any suggestions for how I could make better videos, or anything else that you want to see from me, just let me know and I'll keep it in mind. I'm actually going to be out of town traveling in Europe for the next 6 weeks or so. So I've prepared some videos before I leave, so I'll release them, every week or two. And I think I've got some videos that you guys might like. So I tried to do some interesting things and some varied things. So I hope you guys are able to relax to my future videos. And I guess one more thing I wanted to say is that since the beginning, this community has been viewed by some people as very strange. A lot of people just don't understand the experience of ASMR, and they see videos and they think that it's some sort of fetishism, or that it's something erotic, or that it's some perverse material for people. But I have to say, in my case, I've never felt that way about any of these videos that I've viewed or that I've made. It's never been anything like that to me. It's always been for relaxation purposes and to put me to sleep or to de-stress. And I feel that everyone who has the experience comes to these videos for that reason. And, you know what? Who cares if some people think that it's weird? Because ultimately, it's a great thing. And it's so wonderful to think that people with sleep problems are using this safe and natural method of falling asleep. I've had a couple comments of people saying that they've been able to reduce or stop taking their sleep medication because of these videos, and that just makes me feel so great. Like, it's a wonderful thing. In our modern society and Western culture, drugs are just pushed on people all the time for every little thing. And it's part of my personal philosophy that we can overcome things such as, problems with sleep, or mainly mental or emotional issues, that through basically talking to people that we can, and thinking about them, we can overcome some of these problems. And a major concern of mine for people in this Western busy culture is just the amount of stress that everyone has to deal with. And it's really important to just take time every day and let the thoughts leave your mind and just relax. So I'm glad that I might be able to help some of you guys out with that. It can be stressful. I do live in a city environment, so there's lots of fast-paced motion around me. Also lots of noise, so it can be difficult to make videos sometimes. But I'll be working on ways to fix that. I might figure out a different venue to make these as well. And I do plan on making lots more videos for you in the future. So, I hope this gives you a little better sense about some of my experience, and also a little bit more about me. But I'm sure there's lots of other things you'd like to know. So, again, feel free to just leave a comment asking whatever you'd like, and I'll make another update video probably when I get back from my trip. So, thanks again, everyone, and I really hope you have a great day, evening, morning, or whatever time it is right now.